Today I'm sharing with you a little show of quilts I have recently received back from being long arm quilted. Mary from Broken Dishes Quilting Company did these 4 quilts I'm going to show you, and I'll be sharing information about each quilt as I go along here. The first quilt I'm showing here I called the Buzzworthy Bear Paw, and that is because the line that I used is from Kansas, and it is a bee themed print, and I used a bear paw pattern in each of the squares, and you can see I used all the different prints in the line and have a nice thick border there of some dramatic fabric. And Mary has used here the Pantograph Summer Song edge to edge, and the thread color she used was lemon cream. This is the Vintage Mystery Block Sew-Along quilt that I did last year. Some of you may have participated in this, and I used a muslin as the background, and I used some Figo fabrics and also some Tula Pink solids. I believe the Figo line was called Garden Sketches, and it is 67 inches by 68.5, and Mary used the Pantograph Blooming Feathers and the thread color Parchment. This is the red and white subscriber quilt. Last year I asked the subscribers of the channel to send in a fat quarter each of a red and white fabric, and I took all of those and made a quilt. This is a pattern called Alexandria from Art Gallery Fabrics, and I have red and white fabrics of all kinds. It's usually against my personal rule to put whites and off-whites together, but in this case it was going to be a mixed bag of a lot of things, so I went ahead and broke that rule, and I think it turned out great. It's 68 by 68. The pantograph is Ginger Snap, and we used a white thread for the quilting. This is the string bean quilt. It was part of Pat Sloan's Block a Day March of 2022, and it measures 72 by 78. I used a lot of my stash on this, just fabrics of all different kinds. The little gingham or buffalo check windows there were part of a Corey Yoder line, I do believe. So that's the only thing consistent about the whole thing. Everything else is from my stash, scraps, whatever I could find. And I tried to balance out those dark oranges and dark greens so that it looked cohesive. But this quilt is 72 by 78, and Mary used a pantograph called Woven Wind. It's kind of a modern looking Baptist fan pattern, and the thread color she used is called Lemon Cream. So now I'm going to include a little more footage of the quilts in different settings and different lights so that you can enjoy the beauty of the quilts and the quilting that was done on them. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.